Hello, Drop family. Welcome back to another episode. Just after midnight on May 24th, 2023, police officers stationed on Atlantic Boulevard in Jacksonville, Florida, spotted a car hurtling down the highway at 90 miles per hour, blowing through a red light. Sirens roared to life. Officers launched into pursuit, unsure if they were dealing with a reckless driver or something far worse. Strangely, the vehicle's hazard lights were flashing, signaling an emergency, maybe. The chase continued on Atlantic Boulevard up to University Boulevard, where the car turned to. Up ahead lay Florida Memorial Hospital, and the officers couldn't help but wonder, was this an emergency, or would the chase continue past the hospital? The vehicle screeched into Florida Memorial Hospital and came to a halt. As officers approached, two individuals, a man and a woman, jumped out. They were ushered to a young woman in the back seat of the car. She had suffered a single gunshot. She was identified as 19-year-old Aniyah Womack. She was rushed into the hospital and admitted into emergency surgery, which she would not survive.
Womack was dropped off at Memorial Hospital around 12 a.m. Wednesday by two people who police have not named. Womack went into emergency surgery for a single gunshot and never made it out.
Back to the two who brought her in. The driver is identified as Antonio and his female companion, Mariah Clayton. They claimed they found Aniyah wandering alone, disoriented and injured.
So y'all just picked the lady up?
Yes, and we just seen like her limping, like she looked like, you feel me, like we thought she was gonna fall,
you
but
know, like on Monument when you come out, but we can't cross the street. You feel me? She already limping like she almost like she about to fall over, but you can see the red on her shirt.
Right.
Yeah, you see, but you can see like a figure up the road. You feel me? But like nigga not thinking nothing. Nigga pick her up. And, like gotta take her to the hospital.
she like help. We just like, oh, okay, like we finna get you there. Like just stay up, like don't die on us.
Right.
So we just put her back, took her here. That's
got you.
We wasn't trying to speed, but I'm telling you.
No, I got you.
According to them, they had no idea who she even was, but police weren't buying it.
I don't know, man. I don't know about this. She got no shoes, no phone, no ID on her, no wallet, and she was just walking down the sidewalk, shot.
Within minutes, more officers arrived, and so did new information. Witnesses had already placed Mariah Clayton, also known by her street name Molly, at the scene of the shooting. The incident reportedly occurred during a TikTok video shoot where a real AR-style rifle had been used as a prop.
A girl over there goes by Molly. She got like a red writing on her neck right here. Yeah. You saw it? Yeah, that's her. So she was with her during the shooting. And this girl, so sister was on the phone with the girl who owns the apartment, and she was on the way back from Orlando. And she was on the phone with Molly, which was that girl over there, and they were doing a TikTok with guns, and the gun went off and hit her in the stomach. And Molly could be heard on the back saying it was an accident, but I don't know what happened,
Now, police were certain Mariah and Antonio were not telling the truth. Both were detained and separated.
Miss Clayton, you also go by Molly? You. As a street name?
Yeah, tell her.
Do me a favor, stand up for me.
Well, I'm getting retained or something?
Yeah, you're getting detained. Stand up.
You too, boss.
Both of y'all. Come on. Because y'all were, I know you were there.
Who, me?
Yeah, so turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Yep.
I ain't even do nothing, bro.
You were just being detained because you drove. Alright? Until I find out the truth.
We gotta figure out the truth.
Because the truth is a lot more powerful than an accident. So if it's what it was, that's what it was. But until I find out the truth, because you wanted to give me a bullshit story at first, now I'm gonna have to detain you until I get the real story. So let me get your phone out your armpit here.
Mariah was confronted with information that placed her at Nova Apartments on Kendalltown Boulevard, the location where the shooting had allegedly taken place.
So I know Gibson is the owner of the apartment, and you basically live with her. over at Novo Apartments, near the Walmart on Hutchinson Park. Huh?
Just be there. I don't live there.
Alright, but you be there all the time. Whatever. Okay? I know that you and Miss Womack were left there at the apartment together while Miss Gibson went to Orlando. I know that she called her sister, the owner of the apartment, Gibson, called her Womack's sister, right?
Yeah.
And you were in the background saying it was an accident. So, with all that being said, I need the truth.
Mariah eventually admitted that she and Aniyah knew each other and that they were, in fact, filming TikToks together with a group of people at the apartment.
Like, yes, I was filming a TikTok.
Okay? And what happened? Just tell me what happened. It's not a big deal. If it's an accident, it's an accident.
You're only 20 years old. Don't throw away nothing. Just tell the truth.
I was filming a TikTok.
Alright, and? I'm sure she was in agreement to film the TikTok with you. Like, you didn't hold her against her will to film this TikTok. I'm sure she was doing it with you. So what happened? You drop a gun? Did it go off? But just give me the details. What happened?
I ain't never hold no gun, but...
She claimed that during one of their video recordings, a loud bang was suddenly heard, and that's when Aniyah got shot. Mariah insisted that she had never held the gun and was unsure who among the group had actually fired it.
Something went off and I just seen her hit the floor. And everything just got in motion, like...
You said you never held the gun? And so,
something
like...
just went off. Just a loud noise. I heard a loud noise, my ear drove off.
How did she get shot?
I don't know, like, something went off. Like I said, a gun went off. I don't know, like, it went off.
Was it in your hand?
No.
Where was it?
I don't know, like, I just seen her drop, like, it just, bah, and everything I just did like this.
So who had a gun?
I don't know, it was, like, different people in the bathroom.
Different people in the bathroom.
Yes, that's what I just said, because swear around about other people being there. There was other people there.
Okay. So who else was there?
Her there. It was
just random people.
Yes. Random people. Who was partying and when was partying, something went off and she hit the floor. I didn't leave her there. I just grabbed the girl.
When asked about Antonio, she told police she had only met him in the parking lot, where he volunteered to drive them to the hospital.
So where he come into play?
Seen him. Bro, he seen her and he just helped.
So he was there too?
I said I seen him.
So he was at the apartment, partying with y'all?
And he went over to help when she dropped.
He wasn't partying with us.
So how was he in the apartment?
I just see him in the parking lot. Like,
But
to get her out of the apartment, I just see him in the parking lot. Just, you feel me? I see the other car running, so that's the first car I went to. Help. He helped.
When questioned further about him, Mariah remained vague.
So you know him?
Huh?
You know him?
Just seen him.
Bruh.
Do you know him?
Do I know him?
Yes.
Like by his, like know him? Like,
Yeah,
like,
do you know
like,
him?
Grew up with him? No.
Do you know him like a friend? Do you know him like an acquaintance?
Yes, a friend.
A friend. Okay, so you know him.
He wasn't just somebody you first saw, you flagged down. You know him.
Yes, I know him.
Okay.
But he went there.
Investigators decided to lock her up while they turned their attention to Antonio.
Alright, bet. Watch your leg.
You said bet.
Yeah, watch your leg.
You said bet as in like a line or something? Or like, what's up? Because bet means a lot of things, and I don't want you to think I'm lying. Like you just said,
Alright, I'm gonna let you think about what you think bet means in my head. So watch your leg.
Police began by reading him his Miranda rights, then confronted him with the facts they had gathered.
Alright, bro. Listen, here's the deal. You're not under arrest, but we got some new information, so I'm going to read you your rights before I ask you any questions, because this is a case. Alright? Alright. So, let me just tell you what I got so far, and then and then I'll ask you, all right? So, Molly here, we knew she was there, okay? We knew she was with the girl that got shot, and we know that she knows whoever owns that apartment, right? We know that she was shot in the apartment. We know there was whatever was going on there. They were trying to film a TikTok, blah, 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 whatever, right? And we know you were there, okay? So now,
I'm gonna tell you, sir.
I'm gonna ask for the truth, because the truth can do nothing but help both of y'all.
Antonio claimed he had just pulled up at the apartments and was hanging out when a girl rushed to him, asking for help.
Sir, and I'm telling you now, I was never in that house. I just pulled up. I just left the bank and I just left Gates gas station. Like before that, I swear to God, I can't tell you nothing. I was not in that house. I don't know what happened.
All right.
Like for real, like all jokes aside.
Do you know them though?
He said he didn't know her, and she didn't know him.
Do you know them though?
I don't even know her name.
Her?
Swear to God, sir. They came outside and was asking me, can I take them to the hospital?
So what were you doing in that apartment complex?
I had just pulled up out there.
For what? For what?
To be honest, smoke some weed.
Okay.
He concluded by saying that he had enough street knowledge not to get involved in such a murky situation.
I ain't lying. You think I would have came up here if I would have knew all? Like, I know the rules. I ain't green. Way older than they born at 30 years old.
Still, officers felt there was more to the story. Mariah was taken to the police station for further questioning. After a brief introduction and some formalities, detectives asked her why she had lied to them earlier.
Go ahead.
We took her to the hospital first. We lied and said that we just picked her up because we didn't want to get involved. I told him I was scared. I ain't never been in a situation like this. So we just said that. But when the other police officer came to the car, he yelled at me, but he was just all like, it's better to tell the truth. And then the other police officer said, you only 19, 20, you got to have a life ahead against you. So I was just telling him straight up, the reason why I lied, because I've never been in this type of situation.
Police urged her to be honest, reminding her that multiple witnesses had placed her at the scene of the shooting.
Hey, Mariah, do this, okay? Take a deep breath, okay? Okay, relax, right?
I'm relaxed.
Okay, and start us from the beginning, from your night, and how we get to this point. Okay.
Mariah began to reconstruct the timeline of events. According to her, a day earlier, she and her friend Keturah had spent the night at an apartment.
Okay, start from there. Start from what happened. What time you got over there?
Like earlier that day with Keturah, I was never supposed to even go there. I was supposed to go home.
What was supposed to happen and what happened are two different things, okay? So you were there. Okay, so what time did you get there?
Like early, like around 11 o'clock.
Okay, and that was the day?
Yeah, like early.
11, we're talking about morning early, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Around 11 o'clock a.m. the next day, they left and headed to another apartment on Kendalltown Boulevard.
I was home at 81 85th Road, my mom's house. KT came to pick me up, and we went to some boy's house, and we spent the night there. Then that morning, woke up from the boy's house, and then we went there. She was already there. I had just got there with KT.
Okay.
At the second residence, they encountered several others. Aniyah, a light-skinned male, and a dark-skinned male, nicknamed Jamaican, although he was Haitian.
You're saying Aniyah was already there?
Yes.
Okay. When you say there, you entered the apartment, right?
Yes.
And she's there. Is she there alone, or is there other people in there with her?
It was like two people in there.
Two males or females?
Two males.
Two males. Okay.
Did you recognize him at all?
Him?
Did you recognize the males that were there?
One of the males that was at the scene tonight, he was there. He was the one that opened up the door.
Was it TJ? TJ was the one opening the door?
No. It was this black dude. I call him Jamaican.
So it was just Aniyah, Jamaican, and then an unknown, you said it was a black dude?
Yes, it was a light-skinned dude, and then the black dude.
So the light-skinned dude was with Aniyah?
Yes, that's the one who she was messing with.
Since it was still early, Keturah made breakfast for everyone. After eating, the group relaxed, smoking weed and hanging out throughout the day.
It's early, so KT Keturah, she went in the kitchen, made her some breakfast, and I just laid in the living room.
So y'all watching TV or smoking, drinking? What's going on?
I know I wasn't drinking because I was cooking. You feel me?
Was it Aniyah drinking?
No, like I took like a sip. Like I said, I took like 3 sips, but my whole cup was still filled up with ice.
So was Aniyah drinking?
Yeah, she was sipping.
Around 9 p.m., Keturah left for Orlando, and another individual, known only as Fat Boy, joined the group.
So we're back at nighttime now, and you said probably like 9 o'clock, so KT's gone.
Yeah, she left and said she was going to Orlando.
Okay.
You said Fat Boy?
3 males.
3 males? Okay. Have you seen these males before?
Just the only 2 of them. Like I said, I don't know the other Fat Boy.
What did they know you as?
Molly.
Molly? Okay.
Later, as the night progressed, the girls decided to go to the bathroom inside a walk-in closet to record TikTok videos.
We was in the bathroom making with TikToks.
On the top shelf of the bathroom closet, they discovered an AR-style rifle, which they decided to use as a prop for the video. They began passing it around during filming.
Nah, the gun, it's like a little shelf right here in the bathroom. The gun was sitting right there.
It was just already sitting there?
Yeah.
Okay.
We was in the bathroom making with TikToks. All of us was playing with guns.
At some point, Jamaican the Haitian entered the bathroom and asked to see the rifle.
You know, them guns ain't nothing to play with. You know, we laughing and jump. You know, we done hold, each one of us done hold the gun or whatever. And then the boy Jamaican that I called, after I got done holding the gun or whatever, he was basically trying to say let me show you how to hold it.
As he demonstrated how to hold it safely, a switch flipped, the gun discharged, and a loud bang echoed through the bathroom.
So, sink right here, and the see-through shower, it's a glass shower, walk-in shower, and the toilet right here, and the closet right here. My friend Kate standing right here, by the sink in the mirror, and me and the black nigga was standing right here, and I was standing right here, and he was holding it, and I'm like looking, trying to see it, and then it's just like, out of the blue, just, bah! You know, it went off, like, you feel me? I ain't see nobody pull no trigger, You feel me? I didn't pull no trigger. It's just like, I don't know, the gun went off. You just heard a pop. Once you heard it, you feel me? Everybody just like, my ears blew.
Mariah said that when the noise died down, she saw Aniyah collapse, blood pooling around her.
So, you know, it's close, so everybody just like, you know, it got like, for a couple minutes, like, you know, like, if you hear a gun sound, like, it's just, like, everybody in the room just got quiet, like, I'm trying to figure out what's going on, you feel me? But then when I looked at night, I ain't see no blood, but I just heard, so then everybody run out the bathroom, and she was like, and stuff, but I started seeing blood, like, you feel me, on the floor for real. It got serious.
Panic erupted. Some fled the bathroom. Others screamed.
So everybody just like moved around in the apartment. So I'm like, y'all can't leave her. Like, y'all can't leave her. Y'all can't leave her. Y'all can't leave her. So, shit.
Mariah recalled Antonio or TJ entering the room where he saw the aftermath. Antonio insisted they rush Aniyah to the hospital.
Him? He just not walking in. He was not even on scene.
Who's that?
TJ. He was not on scene at all. He just not walked in. Everybody came to him. Bro, they tripping, niggas. Bro, they tripping. Everybody tripping in this bitch. He was all like, bro, I don't got nothing to do with it. So I told TJ, like, bro, what you gonna do? Leave the girl here? Like, you feel me? Like, bro, I don't want nothing to do with it, bro. What y'all got going on? I just walked in this bit. You feel me? He trying to walk out. I'm like, bro, what y'all gonna do? Leave the girl here? Like, bro, I gotta take this girl to the hospital, bro. I can't leave her here. Shit.
Mariah admitted she was too scared to touch Aniyah, but she got into the back seat with her and kept trying to keep her awake. She shined a phone flashlight into her eyes, calling her name repeatedly.
I can't, you feel me, grab her. Like, I can tell when somebody body off. My mom always said when somebody body always, you know, off, everything get heavy. You feel me? So I didn't want to touch her, so I made them. They put her in the car, back of the car. I just hopped in the car because the way how she was yelling. So we got in the car, we tried to look at the closest hospital. We looked up the closest hospital at Memorial on Shan, you feel me, Memorial over here. And then I was just in the back seat with my flashlight on. Stay up, bro. What's your name? What's your name? Say my name. What's your name? And she just stayed up the whole time.
When asked directly whether she held the gun, Mariah denied it, placing full blame on Jamaican. She even identified him via Facebook.
They weren't even in the bathroom with us. It was just the black boy.
Do you know any of these guys' Instagram?
No.
You don't know?
Like I said, I just know Jamaican on Facebook.
When Jamaican was brought in for questioning, he denied ever being close to Mariah during the incident.
So
I ain't got to call him. I just go knock on the door.
Help me understand this, sir. Why would, out of all the people inside of the house, right, there's a couple of other guys, right? Why would one of the girls put your name in it as being inside of the bathroom?
So
hear me out. Help me understand. Why would they say your name out of everybody who's in the house?
Sir, I honestly don't know. I can't tell you that.
They're putting your name closer to the situation than you're doing. So I just need to know.
Exactly what's going on.
Yeah. So these witnesses, and I say she because we know it's females involved, obviously, are putting you like inside of the bathroom.
After hearing Mariah's description of the shooting, he disputed everything, saying he wasn't even near her when the gun went off. He stood firm, even when told police were considering DNA testing and analyzing gunshot residue on Mariah's clothes.
So you want to know why that we asked, like, where you were seated, where you were standing, everything, like, when this rifle went off? Well, I'm about to show you. Did you see that?
Describing it.
You know why I'm supposed to be in there?
That ain't it. That ain't how it went. That is not why. That ain't how it went. On my grandma's soul, so that ain't how it went.
And that's why I asked.
When you run DNA, that shit gonna show you, bro. That's not what's going on. That's not even my girl. I don't even know. I'm not even that close to that girl. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She ain't my girlfriend, bro. It ain't that, bro. I promise you.
What she's showing me is wrong. It's false.
It's false, bro. It's not behind her.
Okay.
Yeah, you put me as you being.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Yeah, hell no.
That's why we had to come ask you, like.
It's not that, bro. I promise you.
Okay. So when I run the DNA on that dress, ain't nothing coming back.
Sure.
Okay.
At the end of the interview, detectives still felt that Mariah wasn't being honest, that crucial details were being left out. Mariah was held on pending warrants for petty theft and vandalism. About a week later, she was due to be released on those charges. But before that could happen, officers brought her back in for another round of questioning. Mariah broke down, claiming she was being singled out and stuck with the same story, that Jamaican had been holding the gun when it fired.
Y'all keep wanting me to breathe, but it's like I've never been in this situation. I know I didn't put that trigger like that.
Listen to us. Listen.
That child just messed up. No, I don't even know that girl. Like I said, man, that man hold that gun. My hands got off that gun, and I looked at that switch on the little safety thing, and that jump went off, and that went through that girl, bro. Like.
She even offered to take a lie detector test, perhaps thinking police wouldn't follow through. They did.
Do you see what I'm saying? Like, this is why we do these interviews. You lied to police officers when you got there, right? Hold on. Hear me out. You lied.
I told the truth when you.
But you told a lie too.
But I'm telling you the reason why I told you to lie. Like, ain't like I just lied. No, I told you the reason why.
But
I was scared.
There's a cognitive process going on there where you go, oh shit.
What about that girl life? I'm telling the truth.
What? How do I know?
I'm telling the truth. Do a lie detector test, please. Please, sit the little thing on my arm. Do that, please. Do that. Do something, because you just keep asking the question. I'm gonna keep saying the same thing because I'm not lying. I'm not lying about that girl life. I'm not lying. So please get a lie detector test or something. Do a lie detector test. Something. Put that joke up my arm. Please do that. Like, something.
When officers scheduled the test, Mariah backed out, telling them to just believe her.
Hey, Tuesday at 3, I got you a date. You come in, you take that test.
Like, why y'all gotta do that? Like, why y'all not believing me?
You told us. You offered it.
But still, it shouldn't take that much, y'all. Like, it shouldn't take that much for y'all not to believe me. Like, why y'all not believing me?
Miss Clayton, we're utilizing our resources, okay? We have a unit that does that, so we're going to use it. And you requested for it. You said you can take a lot of tests.
I'm just saying.
Or you said that you can take a lot of tests and come back clean. So to eliminate you lying, we're going to do a lot of tests, okay?
And we're willing to apply.
I'm taking a lot of tests because I know the words that's coming out my mouth that's saying to y'all is the truth.
There you go. So you have nothing to worry about, right? All right, so we're going to do one. All right?
No, that doesn't mean doing, because I know the words come out my mouth is telling the truth. Like, why y'all all of a sudden want to do something because I done said it? Just because I said that.
You offered it.
That's an example. That's an example. I ain't offering nothing. That's just an example, because it's just like, dang, I got to take a lot of that test just for y'all, like, to feel like I'm telling the truth.
Yes, because this is serious, okay?
Now y'all saying yes.
We're going to set it up, all right? And we'll let you know when it's ready to take.
I don't want to do it like that's just too long. I don't want to keep coming back.
She complained, claiming the police planned to ruin her day of freedom. She stood her ground and was eventually released, having served time for the petty charges.
Lord, no, I didn't kill that girl, bro. I didn't put that trigger.
About 4 months later, Mariah was brought in again. This time, investigators said the entire story pointed to her.
The reason we're here talking about that again is because your story of what happened is different from everybody else that was there. And everyone else is pretty consistent. Yours is the only one that's kind of weird. So now's your opportunity to kind of straighten that out for me. Because when you were telling me the story, we had you tell me that you were in one place and the next place, someone standing behind you, in front of you, and none of it makes sense. I'm just going to tell you right now that when you were showing me months ago how old boy was behind you with his arms around you and he was manipulating the rifle, I'm 6'2", and it's hard to do. I'm a whole foot, because you're 5'1", right? I'm a foot and an inch taller than you, and it's still weird for that to even occur.
They told her that Jamaican's height and position didn't match the story she had told. Her account simply didn't align with the evidence or other witness statements.
So with somebody who's
not my size, he's not your size. So how are you going to compare that together when he's not your size?
Well, I know he's 5'4".
Correct.
That's the point.
That's my point. I'm 6'2", so I can look over you easily. And even then, manipulating a rifle is hard for me to do at 6'2". So 5'4", behind you, manipulating a rifle, it's impossible. I'm telling you right now, it's impossible.
Police confronted her with photos and videos of her holding guns in bathrooms, even after Aniyah's shooting. Mariah denied everything, saying she had never fired the weapon and had only tried to save Aniyah's life by bringing her to the hospital.
But like, this is what you do, right? Right there. That's you with the other rifle.
That's not me. That's Couture.
That's KT?
That's not me. That is Couture.
What about that one?
This is not my. That's not the gun either.
I know.
That's
but
somewhere
see,
else.
what I'm getting at, this is what you do.
This is somewhere else.
I got it. But your thing is grabbing guns and making videos.
Okay.
See, I got you right here too. And look at that. You posted that one not too long ago with another rifle in the bathroom. See, this
it's not my
multiple rifles in the bathroom.
Okay.
So, like, this is what you do.
Okay, but this is not my guns. This is not
It don't
my
matter.
guns.
It don't matter.
Okay.
It don't matter. I know the one that you shot Aniyah with is not your gun. I know that too.
Okay, but
this is what you do.
So stop saying I shot her because I did not shoot her.
How you tell me that? You had the gun.
I know I did not pull that trigger.
Everybody said you had the gun.
I did not pull that trigger. I'm not the only one in the bathroom who hold that gun.
Mariah became hostile, claiming she didn't like guns and that people simply brought them around her.
What's your fascination with guns? Like, why do you like to be around guns?
I don't like to be around guns. I never asked nobody to come pull up on me with a gun.
Not like that.
Dudes carry guns.
Why do you hang around dudes who have guns? That a situation like happened when you had a gun and when you was around a gun happened. So why do you continue to hang around people who have? We got pictures to show it.
Okay, but I don't hang around nobody who have guns. That's somebody who's having their own gun.
Let me speak.
And coming around me. I don't hang with nobody around guns. I don't hang with nobody around guns.
The crowd that you associate with possesses firearms, right? At some point when y'all all get together and y'all start doing,
I never know.
Yeah, you know.
I never know when somebody have a gun unless they pull it out in front of me. I never know. I never like. Come on now, like don't no boy, not no boy.
Let me ask you this.
Oh, I have
Can I ask you a question?
Eventually, she refused to answer any more questions. That's when police formally charged her with manslaughter and placed her under arrest.
Let me ask you this. Can I ask you a question? Like, when you're around me,
I don't want to answer any more questions.
I
don't want to answer any more questions.
All right, well, we have a result for you then.
Being arrested for manslaughter. I got a warrant for you yesterday. It was signed off by the judge. So be booked in tonight on manslaughter.
Nearly a year after Aniyah's death, on March 8, 2024, Mariah Clayton pled guilty to manslaughter.
I have done something horrible that has caused permanent consequences. I wake up every morning wishing I did everything different, not just for myself, but for Aniyah and her loved ones. I pray every day that her and her family can heal and find peace. I hope you can find it in your hearts to forgive me, as this was truly an accident. The night I rushed her to the Memorial Hospital, I told Aniyah that she would make it. She has her mom and her sister to look after. I prayed all night while waiting in front of the hospital that the angels touch her and that she make a full recovery and that Aniyah stands strong.
Mariah was sentenced to 5 years in prison, followed by 5 years of probation.
Me, you're going to be on probation. There aren't any guns on probation. There aren't any drugs on probation. There's not hanging out with anybody that has guns or drugs. And the reason why is because things like this happen. Good. You're never going to bring Aniyah back, okay? But what you can do, your actions after you serve this 5-year sentence could be that you make it a priority, that the money that they never were supposed to spend, okay, on a funeral, you make it up to them. That will be in her honor.
Whether you think her sentence was lenient or fair, one fact is crystal clear. A young woman lost her life, and it all started with a camera, a TikTok video, and a real gun, used as a prop. Let this be a lesson. Guns are not toys. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. Until next time, stay safe, stay smart,